Hi there, this is David Ingleby for Dingo Servo Mounts. Introduce you to a new servo which we've been looking at. As you probably know by now, the Hobby King HK15178s are discontinued. We managed to get a bunch in, but now they've been discontinued again, and so we're looking for other alternatives. This is one that I've just received in from a company called Flash Hobby, who presumably or purport to make their own servos, and this is the FH8015 from Flash Hobby. It's a nice servo. It's just a little bit smaller than the standard HK15178s, but it's purportedly to have much the same power. It comes in at about 8 grams, 7.5, 8 grams, something like that, instead of the standard 9 grams. And it comes with a very weird set of horns. Certainly this is a weird looking thing, not to mention this one here, which may well work for some people, but I was playing around with it. Now the other thing about this is that it has the same size boss as the Power HD 1370As that we use in our mini mounts. So I suddenly thought, what about if I used one of the bosses which are 3D print for those, and guess what? It fits like a glove. So we can certainly give you a 3D printed boss, and looking at this one now, I've put 2 holes in there, so you can either go at 4mm from the center or 6mm from the center, and again it will tighten up with just a little single screw in there. There we go. Now again, that would work very well with our new idea of using a 1.6 screw for driving rather than screwing in the what's name terminal. The other thing is that these 2 holes actually do line up with our standard mounts. It is slightly lower this way than what the standard mounts are, so we might have to look at slightly longer screws in things like a micro 10 or something like that. But yeah, first impressions look very good, and it works rather nicely. Not terribly noisy, nice and smooth, and we should be able to land them in quantity at a reasonable price. So yeah, I've got half a dozen in right now. Going to put them through their paces over the next month or so, and we'll see what they look like. But yeah, in the meantime, we have still over 100 Hobby Kings in stock, and we've got the Power HD 1900As, which are beautiful servos, and we even carry, for those of you who really want to be cheapskate, we carry some SG90 clones, yeah, as well as obviously the Power HD 1370As for the mini mounts. But this is a possibility that may well be added to our servo line. It's an analog servo. It's the only one that Flash Hobby make which is analog, and we may well be adding that to our program once the Hobby Kings are gone. So if you want a Hobby King, good time to order them now, because once they're gone, they're probably going to be gone for good. This is David Ingleby for Dingo Servo Mounts, and thank you for watching.